scores. We've got San Antonio taking on San Antonio.
It's been a nice clean game, huh?
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Duncan. And it's Green in a shooting guard. Now here's Parker following the shot by Chris Paul. Aldridge a screen. Back to Green. Gets to the corner and buries it. Green's got the first points up on the board here for San Antonio. Now here's Paul. Kicks to Carmelo. Feet away, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. San Antonio shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Parker. Aldridge a screen. Parker outside. And that one goes long. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And the shot is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Parker. Outside Aldridge. Shoots from 12. They get it back. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Porzingis. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker. And it's blocked by Whiteside. But they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Paul outside. Whiteside a screen. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Shoots from the elbow. San Antonio with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot. San Antonio trails by 3. Leonard with the ball. Aldridge a screen. Leonard kicks to Duncan. And it's denied. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Thompson with the bucket.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Green. Now the pass to Parker. Down low. It's tipped. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Thompson with the ball.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now here's Parker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Aldridge. San Antonio again missing. Paul left side. To the wing right side. Porzingis misses the wing chair.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Parker with it. Now Anthony defending. Aldridge with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Duncan. makes a big high bounce and goes in. Duncan's got his first 2 points. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And he gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Picked by West. Ginobili dishes to West. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
An even 3-on-3 break. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Gasol. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. It's deflected. Mills passes to Ginobili. He dishes it to Diaw. Can't cash in from the high post. Gasol. No good. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
We've got Thompson. Griffin is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Gasol is screened. Anthony kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. San Antonio trails by 4. Parker drives in. The shot is off.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And the basket by Lillard.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Trying to find Diaw. Gets it to him. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Diaw. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Whiteside's checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio also making a switch. Duncan, he's checked in for Boris Diaw.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Lillard attacking on the wing, Thompson. Whiteside sets the pick for Lillard. Pass to Whiteside. Anthony in the corner. Another one falls for San Antonio.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Right wing. Here's Whiteside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
A different look now for San Antonio. Porzingis comes in for Blake Griffin. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. Green, the screen. Here's Parker. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio leading by 7. And it's Whiteside off the drive. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Parker dishes to Green. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Thompson. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
It's Parker with the drive. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Green kicks to Parker. Down low, Duncan. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Duncan with the screen on him. Over in the corner, Green. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Allen in for Anthony. West is checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Green. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 10. Duncan, the pass to Parker. 5 on the clock. Screen by Duncan. And Parker, here we go. Out to Duncan. Parker against Paul. Back to Duncan. Dishes to Mills. Pick by West. From past the arc. And it's Patty Mills with the 3. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Porzingis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Mills, guarded closely. Duncan, a screen. Leonard kicks to Duncan. It's blocked. Fast break, here we go. It's stolen by West. Parker outside. The feed to West. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Marc Gasol's checked in for Porzingis. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And John Wall subbed in for Chris Paul. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio has possession. 9-point game.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Nobody near Gay. And a miss there on the triple. It's Parker with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For San Antonio, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Griffin. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know,
and so that brings the second half just about to get going here. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Parker out there with Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Leonard with no one around. Nice again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
For San Antonio, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And so Duncan hits them both. San Antonio leading by 7. Paul passes to Porzingis. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Thompson inside the line. Rebound San Antonio. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Stripped it away. Here's Porzingis, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
To the middle, here's Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a 2nd win. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And here is Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Whiteside, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. For San Antonio, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Pau Gasol's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the 2nd. San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Leonard kicks to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Parker with no one around gets an open look and hits. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading by 6. Whiteside dishes to Paul. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Whiteside inside. Duncan on him. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio trails by 8. Green passes to Aldridge. To the inside, stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Paul outside. To the paint. Gasol kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Duncan. Parker against Paul. Parker drives in, and that one's good. Parker's got 8.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gasol on the high post. Aldridge on him. On the left block. No good from Gasol. San Antonio trails by 8. Parker with it. Chris Paul covering. They get it back. Out to Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. 5 to shoot. Back to Duncan. Tries yet again. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock in.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Marc Gasol's checked in for Whiteside. Gay comes in for Pau Gasol. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Anthony. And John Wall's subbed in for Paul. And Ginobili, here we go. West with a wide open look. That falls, nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. West has got his first points of the game. Outside, Wall. Diaw against Gay. Shot from 12. That one wide left. San Antonio trails by 8. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with the ball. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Thompson's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Mills dishes to West. Wall with the steal. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Picked by West. It's Ginobili with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Diaw with a wide open look. And it's good from the elbow.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Allen right side. It's tipped. The dish to Gasol. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Ginobili, that's for 2. And no good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to off the head to the
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. San Antonio leading by 11. They got Whiteside. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Allen. And it's Paul in at point guard. That's the San Antonio foul.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Aldridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Porzingis, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line.
That free throw good from Porzingis. San Antonio making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. And so he hits both.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Paul passes to Allen. Paul outside. The offensive rebound out to Anthony. A second chance effort. Paul missing again. San Antonio trails by 13. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Paul kicks to Anthony. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And San Antonio leads by 15.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Paul can't get it to go.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the wide open shot from Ginobili. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Green dishes to Aldridge. The 10-footer. And Paul pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 12. Thompson passes to Porzingis. Whiteside a screen on Aldridge. Paul outside. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Paul. There's the three. Paul can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. The good-looking shot from the wing. Here's Paul. Here's Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Daniel Green.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. San Antonio trails by 11. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the dunk by Aldridge.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. He has 11 points and also an assist.
Paul kicks to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Thompson's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
John Wall's checked in for Paul. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green's checked in. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. And San Antonio leads by 11.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. And it's San Antonio with another.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Parker outside. Here's Aldridge. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Thompson. Whiteside, a screen on Green. Off the screen, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for San Antonio.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for Carmelo Anthony. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Parker kicks to Duncan, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Hassan Whiteside. No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. San Antonio with the ball. DeRozan passes to Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And another basket for San Antonio.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd.